Voila! See, the way they take the serve breakfast these days and now with class, with poise. Emmanuel, you don't try. You don't try, I beg.
You chose to keep her in there and left me outside banging on your door for 15 minutes. It was nonsense. And you didn't even walk after me. After that situation, you came to me. That was the only time you felt you were going to tell me, because of what I saw, that you didn't have to tell me all this while. You don't want to be in a committed relationship here.
This ship, it has capsized.
I swear!
Ryan Little.
Hi guys, my name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you guys here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? Yeah, like, do you get what I mean? Like, I just show off nails now and new hair, you know, birthday hair, birthday nails. Anyways guys, let's get straight into the video, okay? Now of course, on today's episode of the Big Brother Naija Shine Your Eye reunion, it was such an emotional episode. I'm not going to lie. See, Betha is not a sadist, okay? I have acts, okay, and the fetus. So it was quite emotional, and of course they picked up from the whole Liquorose and Emmanuel story, and to be honest, I was just in shock. Okay, Betha, don't exaggerate. I wasn't in shock. I'm sorry guys, but I wasn't in shock because I mean I have never really been a supporter of the Liquorose ship, so I know how you guys may be feeling. Oh, Betha, you're such a sadist. I'm sorry. I'm really trying my best to just tell you guys what happened without, you know, putting my own, you know, one or two things inside the story, okay? So why is my party showing up? We must get here, okay? So today's episode was basically about the whole Emmanuel and Liquorose situation, and of course Liquorose continued from, you know, the part where she was telling us how she got to the door and, you know, she met a lady inside. Now prior to that time, she explained that, you know, she was chatting with Emmanuel. It was at the early hours of the morning in Dubai, and you know, they were chatting. Of course they had finished whatever function they went for at about 4 a.m. and all of that, and you know, they were just chatting, they were talking about food and all of that, and you know, she got some food and wanted to go and surprise Emmanuel with breakfast. But Emmanuel surprised her because he'd already served his own breakfast, you know, he'd already dish am now just to go give her the remain, okay? So, you know, according to Liquorose, he did not come out until, you know, she started saying to him that it was an emergency, and then he opened the door before she eventually saw the lady that was, you know, on his bed, you know, nose mask and everything. Now, according to Emmanuel said the girl went in the room, now a friend, you know, that I travel a lot, you know, I make friends, genuine friendships here and there, and you know, she was just one of those people, you know, we ran into each other, and she was like, oh, I'll come see you later, and then the girl came early in the morning. That is to say, you not really get restrictions as far, you know what, my girlfriend is not going to like this, or the babe that I'm supposed to be in a relationship with will not like this. Why the babe, the nose mask babe, they find you come early morning? What's happen? They pursue a couple for us. Like, I don't understand. Like, for me, you see, Emmanuel's story today did not just it not really make sense. And even him that was saying the story, he knows saying a nonsense in the talk. I'm sorry.
Her call came in. I'm like, okay, why is she calling? And I didn't exactly know what to do.
So until her call came in, you didn't know she was the one banging?
No. Until I called, I didn't know she was the one banging. Because, I mean, no one was like, hi, it's me. I didn't know. I was like...
But you're saying you were sleeping?
Yeah, I was. I woke up to the knock and everything.
Was she also sleeping?
No, she wasn't. I mean, music was on, yeah. Music was on.
Even the other housemates, while Emmanuel was talking, they were just rolling their eyes, or like, Even Jackie, like, I mean, even Ebuka was confused, like, At some point, I'm like, Emmanuel, you should have just apologized. All this that the girl came early in the morning, you know, they were just chilling and vibing, nothing happened, you know, and, you know, Liquorose was knocking, you did not open the door. Person they knock for your door, your friend was asking you, somebody's at the door and you are like, oh, who could that be? Who could that be? Might not be saying that Nollywood. Even Nollywood self the ask pass you, Emmanuel. This one where you ask today, you know enter. Who could that be? Who could that be? And then you did not open the door. But when he was narrating his own side of the story, he said that, you know, after the event, he went straight to bed. He was very tired. You were very tired. You went straight to bed. You were sleeping. But then, you know, Liquor said, no, you were not sleeping. We were actually chatting. And then he now, Emmanuel, nah, this one not really work. And I feel like it was really bad. See, if you want to serve him the breakfast, for don't serve him since. Like, this was very disrespectful on every level. And let me even tell you guys here, they had a conversation, you know, Emmanuel and Liquorose, and both of them agreed after he had come to her room, you know, to explain. Now, let me tell you guys here, the part that got me really irritated was the part where Liquorose told us that even after she walked out of his room, this boy did not walk after her. At least, you know, Nollywood now, babe, I can explain. Baby, it's not what you think, or what you are saying is actually not what you think. Baba not even follow, I mean, not even run, give us that Nollywood vibe, like, okay, I can explain, babe, it's not what you think it is, it's the devil, You not even do that one. You know, then later on, he can't come the room. According to him, he said because the tension was high, he wanted things to calm down because he knows that it was a very compromising situation, even though they did not do anything. See, it's not even a question of whether you did something. The fact that you started off with lying already just makes it feel like your entire story was a lie, you know. And Isha went to her room, and then when she was talking and everything, he now said, oh, you know what, it is not working, and I don't think I can be committed. I like you a lot, but I cannot be committed. Like, Baba, you did not know since that you cannot be committed, Abi, but you were committedly collecting all the things your fans were giving people committedly. Abi, you they collect. Even Liquorose said that they were not talking, and she didn't even mention it to any of the housemates. Even when she got her car, she said she did not even let him come close to it, to the point that Emmanuel saw a car that looked like hers, snapped the car and posted it on his snap. Like, that's desperation for me. Like, why are you so desperately trying to, you know, make people think something is still going on between you and Liquorose? After you guys had agreed that, you know what has happened in Dubai has happened, I feel the way I feel, I'm hot and all of that, but then it's fine, let's just move past it, but make sure nobody else hears about it. Matter of fact, you know, since it's not working, we're just going to act like, you know, everything is fine, you know, because the fans, they will come for them, you know, things like that. And Emmanuel, the small opportunity he got to spend time with Saskay, one of the first things they felt was okay to mention to Saskay was the fact that they were not dating. And then when Saskay now met Liquorose at an event, you know, she now said, I know Emmanuel said you guys are no longer dating. And that was actually one of the things that pissed Liquor off. Like, why would I agree with you to keep something secret or just, you know, to ourselves, and then you're going about telling Saskay? I mean, and you guys know they dragged these two people, Saskay and Emmanuel, you know, saying that both of them are dating, even though Saskay cleared the air that, you know, she doesn't have anything to do with Emmanuel, they're just cool and all of that. Emmanuel's story was just really off for me today, I'm not going to lie, and I felt very bad for Liquorose because you could even still see that, you know, you won't bless her, she still liked the guy, you understand, but she just, you know, I'm hot, you know, he fucked up and I need to move on, you know, but I still they look at that person and say she really liked the guy. And again, the heart knows what it wants. You cannot really tell your heart whom to love and whom not to love. You know, these things happen. Even though I was never a believer of the ship, even though I was never a believer of the relationship, at the end of the day, both of them know what they felt, and it's not in my place to judge, you know. So now, even the conversation Beatrice and Angel had, I mean, Beatrice had told Angel in the house that, you know, she felt like Liquorose was going to be hurt, you know, considering the fact that she doesn't really see Emmanuel as that type of person, you know. She felt like Liquorose was really liking this guy but wasn't getting the same energy, and she feared that she was going to be hurt. So you guys will also remember that when Beatrice came out of the house, they dragged her after one interview where she said something like Liquorose is not smart. You know, she tried to explain that to us today, that she didn't mean it from a place of, you know, anger or a place of bitterness and any of that. You know, it was just her trying to explain to the hosts of the radio show that, you know, Liquorose was not particularly smart. You know, she was trying to talk about the relationship, but then they did not let her finish her explanations, and of course bloggers carried it, you know. By bloggers, you know, say we follow, but me, I don't think I came out to, you know, insult Liquorose or insult Beatrice. I don't remember doing that, but I know that I talked about it. So yeah, bloggers, you know, all of us follow for this matter, I'm going to also take the fall for the rest of my colleagues. I feel like we also need to do better, you know. Beatrice kind of explained herself today, you know, cleared the air. Matter of fact, she apologized to Liquorose, and you know, she walked all the way to where Liquorose was seated, and you know, they hugged. It was really emotional.
I was trying to say that in that situation, that she wasn't smart to see what was coming for her, but I was not able to explain it better. Then the bloggers took it and explained it the way they wanted to. In front of everyone, I'm saying that I am so sorry. I am.
It's alright, it's okay.
Okay. That was a sweet moment, guys. Come.
Today was quite emotional, you know. It was really emotional, but then it was the way Emmanuel switched it up for me. Like, just now you were trying to explain, you know, nothing happened, you know. Ebuka asked you, okay, did you think it was the right time for you to now start telling her that you cannot be committed, blah 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 blah? And he was like, maybe it wasn't the right time. You know, he was still trying to sound sober at that point. But then at the end, when Ebuka now asked, okay, so what's up, are you guys done? Liquorose was like, yeah, we're done. And Ebuka was like, even as friends. And then Emmanuel was quick, like, it's not working. No, it's not. Baba, you'd have just kept quiet and just allowed Liquorose just be the one talking. Let us now go and assume whatever we want to assume. But the fact that you were just really quick to now say, oh no, it was not working, you know, yeah, we're done, not even as friends. Like, I don't really know. Even White Money was quite disappointed. Like, even if you guys cannot work things out as, you know, a couple or whatnot, even friendship.
Is this done?
Yeah.
Completely?
Yes.
Relationship?
Yes.
Friendship? Yeah.
No, I don't need the friendship.
So it's done. You guys are never going to be friends?
Yes. No, it's come with disrespect. No, I'm done.
It's not working for both of us. Even the friendship? I don't think so. Okay.
See, Liquor is in her rights. She has a right to be angry because at the time you guys were an item. So doing that, yeah, if she don't want to follow you talk for the next how many days or weeks, you suppose they beg. You suppose they try convince and say, okay, true, nothing happened. But then you said you now came to, I don't understand, was that you trying to be slick? Like, you know what, it's not working, we're done here. That one American film, because Nollywood they go see the beg. But this one just switched things up from Nollywood enter American film. It's not working, we're done here. I don't think I can be committed. Let's start an open relationship. Like, really? You said when you say we be Africans, Nigerians for that matter, we say sentiments now our first name. You can I don't even know, you know, whatever it is, they'll be all right. You know, Liquor, we're very sorry that you had to go through all of that. You know, life happens. You learn from people, you learn every day, and I'm sure that she knows better. You know, there was even a part where Beatrice was like, you know, she felt at some point that Emmanuel liked Liquorose, but then he did not particularly like her in her body. You know, it was almost as if I like this person, but if it makes sense if this person now they another body, you know, maybe because Liquorose was more like a tomboy at the time or something. I don't even know what is. See, they are done. They say they are done. Okay, so shippers, please stop shipping. These two people say we are done. Like the done na capital letter. Like the ship don't sink, it don't scatter, it don't break. Like nothing remain. Okay. Anyways, guys, that was mostly what happened today. It was just the whole back and forth between Emmanuel and Liquorose. You know, them telling us what happened. But then they now showed us what's going to happen in the next episode. And it won't be like saying Nini one day attack some people. It won't be like saying Nini one day shade some people. He said,
oh, Saga lost focus because of me. I'm thinking the people that are passing this narrative, Saga lost focus, but he won more games than you and made more money on the show than you, lasted longer than you. So with your focus, where did he get you?
Now at this point, all of us need to focus our focus, because Nini just asked question. Maybe say that question now. You get some people who are going to hit for chest, like, with all your focus, what did you achieve? Where you carry you go? So we really don't know. We're just gonna wait till Monday. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Like I said, today was so emotional, and I'm trying so hard to, you know, be very emotional, like just put myself in the emotions. You know, even though I'm not really feeling the emotion. I'm sorry, but you guys know I keep it real here. I never saw the ship. Okay, so maybe that's why I'm indifferent. But yeah, I'm actually sad as well. You know, I'm heartbroken, you know, that the ship is not working. We're sorry that happened. Liquorose, you'll be fine. See, you'll find someone better. Emmanuel, you said you'll be all right. Just you guys, you'll be fine. Even be better, you'll be all right. Your birthday is on Tuesday, so you need to just focus on your focus, okay? When you're going to focus person focus now, the class is better without this your focus for person relationship. Waiting concern you. Nothing concern me. Okay, I will talk to you guys, I don't know, tomorrow, depending on the conversations that we have in the comment section. Other than that, yeah, we will talk soon, because yeah, Real Housewives of Lagos, we have to talk about that, you know, and we're going to do that tomorrow, because your girl is tired. Okay, I did salon since they, you know, they look good, they look pretty. Yeah. they look pretty, because Tuesday, yeah, June 14, that's the day when they born me, be that. Okay, anyways guys, thank you so much. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.